Boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest champagne crypto. Thank you for kapumping, kabooming in. Shout out to the Meta Maniacs. We're back, more live, more kaboom. The algorithm wants to stop us. It only wants us doing short form content, but no, the champ is back. We'll do another 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes on them. Boom, bombs. Make sure that you're caressing the algorithm and you're hitting the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. You're sharing it to yourself. Do something. Right now, I need you touching all the buttons for the champion. Good morning. The champ is back. I'm back from the gym. I did deadlifts. I was up early, ready for blood. I started off with the 135, the 185, the 225, the 275, the 315, the 335. For 3, a little weak sauce, but at least I performed. Did you pull up, or are you still getting out of bed fapping around out there? Shout out to my maniacs. Let's talk about BTC pan sell-off down to $19,000, and now you got BTC rebounding there on the charts back to about $19,600 last I checked. Let me drop a bomb. Boom, boom, boom. BTC, a little support there at 19K. Drop a comment here in the population of the chat box. Let me know if you read me. Roger that. Let me know if you read me. Roger that. Yeah, definitely a sell-off. But I'm surprised over here at the strength. Look at the candle. Let me pull up. Let me pull up my screen over here. Look at the candle. Look at the candle over here, boomers. And this is the 3 hours. Within the last 3 hour here, about 1200 here at 12 o'clock. And now we're over here about 1500 hours. So in the past 3 hours, you've seen a nice rebound from BTC at $19,000 back to 19,000, about 600. We were about almost 20K, about 19,900 before things started breaking down this morning. Sell off. This is after you're hearing inflation, the economy. It seems like more and more BTC is becoming more and more tied to the legacy system. There's several reasons because of that, and I think it's just grown to where it's grown to, and now it's so big that it is impacted by the legacy system and whatever the legacy system's doing there with the interest rates or the funny bunny. You know the deal, guys. Until it's not. Is how I look at it. It's tied to the legacy markets until it's not. I think for now it is. And if the legacy markets break down, let's see if BTC is really a hedge for inflation. Right now, in the short term, it's behaving very similar to these legacy assets. Whether you like it or not. I know BTC was designed as an instrument to hedge against inflation. A digital asset with scarcity, but right now it's been dumping. It's been dumping along with the rest of everything else, except oil. Oil's been pumping on them. It looks like the energy markets is where it's the place to be. Apparently, let me holler at the chat. Shout out to all the meta maniacs out there. Make sure you're hitting the gym during these times of BTC sub 20K. You need to make sure that you're sharpening the blade, that you're sharpening several blades, machetes, katanas, samurais. I need you guys with the entire arsenal all sharpened up. You're waking up early, you're eating right, you're pumping, and then you're DCAing. You're DCAing. Okay? And to the blue chips, I don't need you guys doing any special tricks on me. I don't need any special speculations or tricks. Stick to what works. The blue chips will come back around in due time. Look at this V-shaped recovery here this morning. Shout out to the bits. It seems like every time the bits tries to dump closer to 15,000, there's some buying power around 19,000 there, sub 20K. So let's see what happens. Let me check out the chat box over here. Shout out to Main Event. Kaboom to the chat. Shout out Main Event. It's been a while. Kaboom. Midas says institutional involvement in crypto. Be careful what you ask for. Exactly. Remember when it was like, all we need is the institutions to get involved and then BTC will be okay. Remember those guys? Shout out to Jojo Wave. Good morning. Jojo's BTC maxi all day. I think Jojo don't even hold any ETH. I don't know if Jojo even has an ETH. But he has bits, is what I'm assuming. Perhaps, maybe, allegedly. BTC is still king out here, guys. ETH. I know there's shade being thrown on ETH, salt being thrown on ETH right now. They wanna apparently throw it on the grill for cooking. You got Sailor hating on the left flank. It seems like, Sailor's bag is really down and now he wants to start pointing fingers. Listen, if the rest of the crypto markets were deemed as a security, that would be strong for BTC because, BTC's been completely cleared. Now, I think that so has Ethereum, if I'm not mistaken, but apparently not. I don't know. Next, all the stablecoin people will say they need regulation in this space, says Midas the Dog. They already are. They're the whiners, the crypto crybabies, the whiners, the crypto cucks. They're out there. You got a whole gang of them. They're listening silently right now on the flank. If XRP ain't a security, then neither is ETH. I guess that's why they're in court. And who uses Ripple, though? Like, there's people that are holding Ripple, but who really uses Ripple? Like, come on, guys. It seems to me like the coin that is used the most and the network that is used the most is Ethereum. I will say it's probably even used more than Bitcoin if you consider all the altcoins and all the actions and functions that are being performed. So when I talk blue chips, I'm talking BTC and ETH. That's it. Banksters love Ripple. Yeah, they do. Or you know what? Wannabe banksters too. Like the bankster, the guys that think that the banks will always win are Ripple fans. Bank lovers. Undercover bank lovers are Ripple lovers as well. If low-key you like the banks or low-key, you don't want, low-key you want them to hold on or if there's something about them that you like, then you probably like Ripple too. The Ripple boys. The Ripple boys are out there. They've been out there singing their songs since I stepped into crypto, really. I think Ripple's been around for a while. Maybe not since the very beginning, but they've been around, at least since I've been on the tubes, 5 years plus. You got a V-shaped recovery here on BTC. Everything's clapped in the red. And again, guys, I'm not at all surprised. I've been saying this ever since BTC dropped under 50K and the deal was sealed when we hit under 40K, around 36, 37,000. We reconsolidated the entire portfolio. I said, guys, I told you guys. I called it long shot. I hung around after it went under 50, but I already knew it. Sometimes it's hard to come to the realization that the party's getting ready to shut down. Last call for alcohol. You don't want it to stop. You keep partying. You want the last dance, the last move. You want the encore. But guys, the party was over. 65K and it was done for, Then we hung up over 50K. But once it was 50K, under 50K was confirmed. And listen, we'll be back around. The trend will change eventually. I just don't know when. We're just going to have to hurry up and wait. This is an interesting period that we're in. Interesting setup here that we're in the economy with this hyperinflation and more. The hyperinflation and more. And then you have the supply chain issues, the oil issues, the price, the global uncertainty. The global uncertainty was always a good thing for BTC, and now, I don't know. Just going to have to hurry up and wait, guys. Hurry up and wait. But listen, all things said, a $20,000 Bitcoin is not even that bad. It's actually kind of nice. If you would have, said this a few years ago, no, Bitcoin's going to be holding around 20K, doing good, 25. It's only because it went to $65,000 so quickly that you guys are feeling salty out there. But a $19,000, $20,000 Bitcoin is actually okay. When you come to think about it, BTC was at 3K just to, what? 5 years ago? Not even. We went down to 6 there in the room. So you guys need to relax out there. Even if we retrace back to, $10,000, consolidate and take back off. Guys, relax. Just be patient out there. It's what the internet's done to people with the short form format. Everybody's a freaking crack addict. They're looking at the numbers. They want a game. They want more and more. Click, 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 click. It's like, guys, relax. We're at $20,000 Bitcoin. It's doing all right. Let's look at the all-time chart here. Just so that you guys get a perspective. Look at the all-time chart. It's up and to the right. Hold on. This is that's the BTC all-time chart. Up and to the right, guys. Up and to the right. Of course, the trading view always acts funny bunny when I'm online. But anyhow, you see it up and to the right. We're seeing a major sell-off as we did in the last, after the last bull run. Basically a 5-year chart. Look at that run that we had, though. We're going to have to shave off a little bit. We're retracing basically back to the beginning as basically what happened over here. We retraced all the way back below where we started at the run. I mean, it makes all sense to me when you see the big picture. You guys need to relax out here. We're going to have to trade, really, honestly, probably into 2024. If you really look at this big chart here, we're going to have to go for some time sideways before we pump again. And we're going to have to cover some space, about a year and a half. I hate to say it. I wanted to excel and be quick, and by January we were already pumping, but we're gonna have to wait. Look, I mean, maybe into 2024, maybe into 2024, sometime around here, ending of 2024 perhaps, which is only about a couple of years. That's not that long. The moons always seem quick. They retrace then the retrace takes forever. The slow grind, then a quick pop up, it seems. Absolutely. That's what it is. So we're going to see, I'm expecting some sort of a consolidation for at least a year. And you can see from the high, it was 2017. And then before things activated, it was 2012. And you had literally 3 years of sideways trading here before things really popped off. So we need at least a year, I would say, here of consolidation. Maybe we don't have to do the full 3-year bid. From the top. I mean, we already topped. So, we're already in the down cycle. So at 2021, 3 years. Oh yeah, 3 plus 21 is 2024. So there you go. That's a sound prediction by around 2024 for things to start swinging back around. So, but being hopeful, perhaps the cycle is a little more sped up, and what took 3 years before could happen in a year and a half or 1 year. We just don't know. But yeah, guys, shout out to the Meta Maniacs. I see Midas, JoJo Wave, Main Event, the rest of the Boomers. Make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you click on all the links. I got a bunch of affiliate links in there. The Pictori AI video creator bot. Shout out to those that have signed up for it. I'm using it, and I think it's a pretty cool tool to continue to add content to your channel, whatever channel you're doing. If you also want to make like a little commercial or something for a product, I'm getting more into sourcing products, trying to find something for Amazon and or Shopify. I will document my journey on there. I want to lace you guys up with some information with that, and just generally on ways to make money online aside from just crypto. Also stacking the crypto. Make sure you guys do all the Coinbase earns. You join all the affiliate programs. You have all the links set up. Everything is good because right now it's a great time. You earn a little $10 here, a little $5 there, and you just leave it there. That little $10 could turn into 50 or 60. And then you times that, times 5, 10, I don't know. You can get an extra little seeds here and there, guys. In the meantime and in between time, there's other ways to hustle online. So we're going to be talking about it. Make sure you're following the champ. Follow all my links down below. Join the Discord if you got any questions. I'm usually around to answer the questions. We had a gentleman join up the video creator bot, and they were like, oh, I'm getting an advertisement for a 50% discount. Apparently he got it, I assume. So make sure you check everything out. Shout out to the Maniacs. Moneybags X54 is here. I see you, Moneybags. Kaboom. All right, guys. I'll leave it at that. Shout out to the Meta Maniacs. Make sure you hit all the buttons. Make sure the algorithm favors the champ. That's one thing. I need you guys touching these buttons. I know a lot of you guys are silent lurker. At least touch a button or comment. Just comment like a kaboom or a thumbs up like Adrian. Adrian doesn't even say anything. Shout out to Adrian Ken. He always comments a little boom or a thumbs up, and that goes a longer way. Just people interacting with the video. You know that the algorithm's been hating on the champ for a while. I'm starting to warm up to the algo. I dropped another vid yesterday. Got about 700 views in 24 hours, which is substantially better than the live streams. The live streams to me have way more content and they're way more valuable. But, you're looking at, on a good day, 100 streams in 24 hours for the live stream. I dropped these short form videos. There's 600-700 views. Yeah, there's the total watch time's less. But, again, the channel's monetized. We're running ads. Guys, at the end of the day, I'm trying to make a bag too. Honestly, though. Not just to be a referral. Maybe you guys get a little jewels and gems in there and you can learn how to hustle yourself as well. I want to inspire you guys, for you guys to do the things you want to do by me doing the things that I do. Kaboom! On that note, touch the buttons, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin. Cryptography's finally made.